And this is not going to all black people, but most. Because um, I talk to black people, and they're not all sitting there, and they're not ignorant. Their ego is not. They don't have no ignorance so far. But most of you don't do nothing. Your house is a fucking trash can. You can't even fucking walk through anything because the floors are so fucking thrown with garbage. That's how dirty you guys are because you don't clean up after yourself. You expect everyone to do it for you. But there was a reason why. Well, yeah, but you guys are the worst people with race, right? But you can come up to a white person and say cracker and a Yankee, right? We're supposed to suck it up, right? Deal with it, right? But if we say nigger to you, don't you get off the hinges? So you can sit there and throw racism and remarks and hate towards us, but when it comes back to you, we're in the wrong, and we're in the wrong for defending ourselves. No, we're not. We are in the right for defending ourselves because we are allowed to do that. So you want to disrespect us? We can turn the hell disrespect you back. We don't need a permission slip to do so. To smack you in the face without doing it? Walk past you. Let your ego slap you right in the face. Drop you. You're flat on your face. You deflate all your tires. My tires are always full with air. I'm always moving. My car, I don't need to replace any of my tires. Because the way I am, the way I think, the way I do things, I'm a mastermind and you guys do nothing. You know, I don't do drugs, but you still going online and saying I do. But you know damn well I don't. But you guys think you're always right every single time because you're only thinking about one person, and stuck up people only think one way. Valerie, you're another one. Hey, what about my needs? Well, I don't care about yours. I don't care about yours. But what about me? What about me? And you, Dan and Diane, Chris, at Publix, right? Valerie called the cops. You was leaning on the trash can. Diane was sitting on the bench, smoking cigarettes, thinking she was cool. Then telling me I had to turn my radio down. Her ears were sensitive. Then she started trying to talk to me. I don't need to talk to trash bags. Oh, what are you doing, man? I'm just trying to coexist with you. I don't know what your problem is. You do know what my problem is. I don't want to be around you, and I don't want you in my life because you're a fucking junkie. But you're still trying, and you still go online. So when you're going online, fake shit, fake news, fake publicity stunt, just like they put on TV, right there, Diana Valerie. I live outside. I am the TV show. It's called Outdoors Live. Live live. And then I got life. So I tell you guys to back the fuck off. But you still want to be making shit up on me. And then when I go to these places, you want to get me kicked off property. Let me tell you the real way to get kicked off property. Because I can go back on property any fucking time I want to. The right way to trespass somebody is somebody has to be doing something. Right? Back in the day, they would come out and give you a warning. And then 2 days later, if you came back, then they would give you a piece of paper and you'll have to sign it. No trespassing. Then they let you go. And then 3 days later, if you go back, they're arresting you on the spot. Not only did they give you a warning, but they also had you sign as a co-signer to their bullshit trespassing ticket. Third time, dude, if you can't make sense and if you can't cooperate, if you don't understand by the second time, the fuck you stupid. Your third time it's gonna teach you something. But like I said, by law, that's how it goes. So if I want to go back in Publix, I'm allowed to go back in Publix. And there's a black girl that in there that likes the music, and then she asked Tammy where I went, and some girl said, "Oh, he kicked out of here." But did you give her a reason? You need a reason to kick me out of a store. You can't just, "Oh, are you mad because I don't like you and I got flowers for them? Are you jealous and envy because you think I'm sexy and fine as fuck, but I don't want you? I give flowers to somebody else." So you make shit up. Oh, and by the way, I'm not black. I'm white. I'm an American, white Caucasian, Native American. I'm not black. So, like I said, who the fuck are you to think you know me? You tell the girls that, and why do you think Sarah got offended? Because you told her and you lied to her and said some black guy came in. And then when she opened the card, she realized it wasn't a black guy. It was rock star Ryan Adams that worked at Cracker Barrel. And she knows I'm not black. I'm very tan. There's a difference. I'm always outside enjoying the sun. So yeah, I got a fucking tan. Ooh. Does that make me black? No, it doesn't. It makes me tan. Natural. I don't go into a fucking tanning bed. I go outside and I get it from sunrise to sundown. That's how hot and spicy I is. There's your icy hot.